Hey guys, so here we are. We're in Bikram Yoga Tracy, and we're here to see Jonalyn. Jonalyn's been one of those customers that we all love at Wellness Living because she refers other customers and tells all about how amazing our software is. So I'm really excited to meet Jonalyn, and I'm gonna take a class. I'm gonna try out some Bikram yoga. I gotta tell you, this is the first time I've ever done any kind of Bikram yoga, so I'm in for a treat, I think. So come along and let's take a look.
It helped transform our business. It's so great.
I'm so happy. But yeah, tell us the story. How did it all come about?
Gosh, well, how our studio came about is my husband Tom and I, we've been practicing Bikram yoga almost 10 years. And when we first started, the closest studio to us was 30 minutes away.
Oh wow!
But I knew when I took my first class, this is what I was going to do forever.
That's amazing.
So 1 year and a day later, I taught my first class.
Whoa!
Yeah, when I get an idea in my head,
that's it.
I'm on it.
Going.
Yeah, and so we were commuting anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, 7 days a week to teach and practice. And my husband also had a full-time job, his 2 construction companies. And so we were on the road, and finally he said, we should open a studio. And I said, well, yeah, but you need to be a yoga teacher first. So he went to training. And while he was at training, I found this space. And when this space was here, it had been a furniture store. So there was 4 walls, a cement floor, no plumbing, nothing. And so we leased the space. My husband is a contractor also. And so he designed the entire space. He built the entire studio.
And that's actually the first time we walked in here. I was like, "Wow, this place looks amazing!" And I love the front desk here and everything. So the layout's amazing. So
yeah, he designed everything and built everything. So
yeah,
this is our home.
That's great. Yeah. Maybe you can tell us about some of the features how you use the software and everything like that.
Well, yeah, I use the software really for 3 main purposes. I use the software for, checking in classes. And then we also offer massage here at the studio. And so I use the appointment booking regularly. And in January, we're going to start a float therapy room as well. So we'll be using that for appointments as well. And one of the features that I love is most of my purchases are done online. And it's very easy. Students love it. They can check in on Facebook. They can manage their account through their Facebook account. They don't have to remember a bunch of different passwords. They use the app quite regularly to check in ahead of time for class. And it just seems to work out well. For a rewards program, that's a huge thing.
Yeah. So you guys are finding that rewards program, people are really
students love the rewards program. Love it. And I love that at checkout it's so simple. It gives them the option to apply their discount. Where I had been using a different rewards program with a different software, they did not have the option to apply
redeem,
their own.
To redeem right at checkout.
And it was too much work. It was too much work to keep training staff. This is how you do it. I'll be honest with you, I had a lot of fear switching over my entire software system. And I had been using that software system at other studios and as a manager for many years. And so I was really concerned about the switchover, and that's why I was really hesitant. And it took me 2 months. I had made up my mind, but really to get the ball rolling. On your guys' end, once I made up my mind, it was done within a couple of weeks. Pretty impressed with that.
Yeah, we have a great team that help with that process. And again, with Wellness Living, it's all about teams. So we have a dedicated team for onboarding. We have a dedicated customer service team that I'm sure you had a pleasure of talking with, and they're always there listening to customers. And
they're great.
Yeah, and we love your feedback too. So anytime there's a request for a feature, we're on it, and we're really trying to make sure that you have the optimal tool to run your business.
Yeah.
I want to thank Jonalyn and her husband Tom for allowing me into her studio and taking a class with them. It's really an incredible place, and their story is really something amazing. Her husband actually built the place, and now he's a teacher here and with his wife, and it's just a wonderful story, and I'm so glad to be a part of it. Thank you again, and I look forward to seeing you next time.